Hello everyone, welcome back to another My Hero Academia Season 1 reaction video. So this is a reaction video to episode 10, Encounter with the Unknown. Okay, so quick recap for episode 9. In the earlier part of the episode, we got some background stories to Ida Tenya, which is now, we'll say, one of a good friend of Deku, as I can say he probably acknowledged Deku's heroic trait that Deku have shown during the entrance exam, and also the test done by All Might and Aizawa. And then after that, we also got to see some suspicious kind of characters appearing. Before the suspicious character appeared before they went to the training facility USJ, and at the USJ, the students were supposed to be trained by All Might, Aizawa, and number 13, but All Might couldn't make it due to doing his heroic duty. So only number 13 and Aizawa sensei was there, so they decided to go along or just proceed with the training. But turns out a group of villains came out of nowhere and appeared in the training facility USG. And if I'm not mistaken, in episode 8, one of the villain mentioned that they are planning to kill All Might. So now I'm not sure how they're gonna kill All Might, because All Might is not in the training facility. So, yeah, and maybe in this episode we got to see maybe All Might was gonna come at last and beat up all these villains. Yeah, so without further ado, let's just jump straight right into episode 10, Encounter with the Unknown.
なんだありゃまた入試の時みたいなもう始まってんぞパターン僕だ
Okay, as I was saying, is preparing okay, yeah.
Pro のヒーローたちが何と戦っているのか
Hero is ahead.
何と向き合っているのか
Is he gonna
それは
show
途
his
方もない悪意
true power and wipe all these villains before All Might?
あヴィランバカだろヒーローの学校に入り込んでくるなんてアホすぎるぞ
先生、侵入者用センサーは
もちろんありますが現れたのはここだけか学校全体か 何にせよセンサーが反応しねえなら向こうにそういうことができる奴がいるってことだ。
I see.
校舎と離れた隔離空間、そこにクラスが入る時間割。
This is what I mentioned before, like Todoroki seems to
これは
be ahead of other students when it comes
用意
to
周到に画策された奇襲だ。
his intelligence.
13号、イラン
Oh,
開始。
yeah.
学校に電話倒せ。
I see.
任せた、13号。
射撃隊行くぞ。
情報じゃ13号とオールマイトだけじゃなかった。誰よ。
Ooh. Let's go! You raise a head.
あいつは見ただけで個性を消すっつイレイザーヘッドだ。消す？俺らみてえだ。
Mutant type quirk. Statistically, are most useful in close combat. I see.
強くその見ゴーグルで目を隠されていては誰の個性を消しているのかわからない。
Ah.
集団戦においてはそのせいで連携が遅れを取る。
So that's the purpose of the goggle.
歯が立たない。
先月ながら
Villain League.
この度ヒーローの巣窟雄英高校に入らせていただいたのは平和の象徴オールマイトに息絶えていただきたいと思ってのことでして。
That what was I was thinking also, because
本来なら
for them
こ
to
こにオールマイトがいらっしゃる。
come straight into the
何か変更があったので。
facility of the heroes, knowing that the best hero is there, they must have some sort of trick up their sleeves.
俺たちにやられることは考えなかったか。
危ない危ない。そう生徒といえど優秀な金
You're gifted golden egg. Oh, look out!
身に恨みはないけど愛なれ。
Oh, Susan. Sayonara.
ありがとう、アスイさん。
つゆちゃんと呼んで。
アスイ2個性変える。
Frog
っぽい
quirk.
ことは大体できるぞ。さすが。
しかし大変なことになったわね。
さっきのヴィランの言葉。
ここにオールマイトがいらっしゃるはずですが何か変更があったのでしょうか。
Okay.
遊泳のカリキュラムを知ってた。
She knew the shadow.
単純に考えれば先日のマスコミ乱入は情報を得るために奴らが仕組んだってことだ。
Ah,
轟くんが言ったように虎視眈々と。
so they make all those commotion to
でもよ。
to steal some info regarding All
オールマイト
Might.
が来たらあんな奴らケチョンケチョンだぜ。ミネタちゃん。あ、 殺せる算段が整ってるから連中こんな無茶してるんじゃないの？そこまでできる連中に
Yeah,
私たち殴り殺すって言われたのよ。オールマイトが来るまで持ちこたえられるのかしら。オールマイトが来たとして無事で済むのかしら。緑谷なんだよあいつ。キロ
that was exactly what I was saying. For them to confidently coming here, they must have some sort of
オール
trick
マイト
up
を
their
倒す
sleeve.
算段がある。多分その通りだ。それ以外考えられない。なんで殺したいんだ。
Let's go. Show him, Deku. Ooh, Todoroki?
子供一人
ああ
情けねえな。しっかりしろよ。大人だろ。
Instructions. I see. So they are all the students are scattered to different zone in the USJ.
ニコライオールマイトわずか1時間で3件の事件解決。はあ、君が来たというのに未だこの町で
I was expecting the principal to be some sort of very badass kind of character. You know, for example, in One Piece, for the Marine, they have Kong as the
平和の象徴に固執する君が両者とも社会に悟られぬままでいられるのはここしかないだろうと私が
or maybe something like that, like Kong or Sengoku as the fleet admiral. You know, the person at the top of the organization, which is super badass. But turns out not it is not the case for My Hero Academia, I
おっ
guess.
しゃる通りです。
委員長、君に託します。学校まで走ってこのことを伝えてください。警報が鳴らず、そして電話も圏外になっていました。警報機は赤外線式。先輩、いや、イレイザーヘッドが下で個性を消し回っているにもかかわらず無作動なのは、おそらくそれらを妨害可能な個性がいて即座に隠したのでしょう。
I
とすると
see.
それを見つけ出すより君が走った方が早い。
Goida, that is the only possible way for you guys to win this, because I don't think you kids have the experience to take on villains yet.
何が戦うんだよバカかよ。オールマイトぶっ殺せるかもしれねえ奴らなんだろ。矛盾が生じてんぞ緑谷。私の個性詳しく言うわね。私は跳躍と壁に貼り付けるのと舌を伸ばせるわ。最長で20メートルほど。
20
あとは胃
meters.
袋を外に出して洗ったり、毒性の粘液といっても多少ピリッとする程度のを分泌できる。あ、分泌。後半2つはほぼ役に立たないし忘れていいかも。
うすうす思ってたけど強いね。
Super sticky. Stick all day. My Quirk is not good for battle, I see.
かっちゃん的な感じで
やっぱガキだ。
いくらスマッシュでも円形に陣を取られてちゃ一層は無理だ。そもそもこの水難ゾーンを突破してもまだ敵はいる。腕は犠牲にできない。卵が爆発しないイメージ。
ミネタちゃん、震えながらオイラと同じくせに怖いくせになんで
テラウェアセナ
So what's the plan, Deku? You're not even attacking them directly. Every time this track is very, very cool. What? That's it? Okay. So, that's episode 10. Is it me or the episode is really, really short for this one? Oh, seems to be the same length as other episode, but yeah, I think maybe because the action pack kind of scenes being displayed make it feel like it is shorter than any other episode. But yeah, my thoughts. Okay, we got to see Mineta, Tsuyu, and Deku working together to defeat a gang or a group of villains that is circling them in a lake, or I don't know what zone it is, but yeah, again Deku displayed his awareness and intelligence in confronting this crisis or emergency where in this case, because they okay, these kids, they are still kids, like they just entered high school, and I doubt they ever fought any villain before, like a true villain. They probably saw it through videos or whatsoever, but in terms of fighting one, they probably never before. Maybe except for Todoroki, because we saw somewhere in this episode, like Todoroki instantly like freeze all the villains that he is confronting, or that he is fighting, unlike other students. As for Deku, Suyu, and Mineta, Suyu again impressed me with his maybe not up to Deku's level of intelligence, but she seems to be somewhat competent in terms of tactical aspect of or tactical aspect of a hero, because she did not panic like Mineta did. She did not she instantly know that they are in a disadvantage. They are in disadvantage when they was circled by all the villains, and when Deku came up with a plan, she instantly agreed and keep on explaining. She just continue explaining on her quirk so that they can work out whatever the plan that they have, which impressed me again in this episode. Mineta, I don't know, I'm not really impressed by him. At the end of the day, all that he was worried about was about boobs, which, I mean, as a hero you shouldn't be thinking about that more than facing the obstacles that you have as of in that situation. He should have be more focused on the obstacle that they are having. And then we also get to see the principal. Happens to be the principal is a cute little badger, I think, which very different to some of the anime that I saw before. For example, like I mentioned before, if you compare to One Piece, like for a person to be one of the most important character of an organization, for this instance the UA, or the school, usually it will be someone very, very powerful and very, very cool, very, very badass kind of character. But in this scenario, it's quite the opposite. Yeah, maybe maybe not yet. I can sense it, like he is the principal is now all cute and all, but when the time comes when he needs to save the day or whatsoever, he probably turn up and become one of the best or one of the most powerful character in the show. Maybe one day we'll see how that turns out. And then All Might also mentioned that his power, before this he said that he have 3 hours of time limit per day to use his power, but after pushing his quirk to the limit in episode 1 or episode 2, when he fought the slime thingy, the slime villain. All Might said he noticed that after fighting that villain, the time limit that he have now is 10 minutes shorter than what it's supposed to be. So that does not sounds good to me. Yeah. So that also means that now Deku have maybe one day All Might is just gonna lose his quirk for good, and Deku is the only hero that can use the one for all and save the day. Maybe during that time they cannot rely on All Might anymore, and they will need Deku. So yeah, now Deku needs to do his best to master one for all. And then Tenya, number 13, which is now facing the warp Quirk villain, now has assigned Tenya to call for backup, to run to the school and call for backup, which to me, I mean, that's an interesting point, because number 13 can easily just if the director of this show want, he can easily like make use of number 13 and show that number 13 can inspire all the kids around him and take down the villain. But instead they go on a different kind of route, where number 13 shows a level of maturity or sensibility, because showed realistic way of thinking, because he understand that all these students lack the knowledge, lack the power, or lack the experience to go against these villains. Same as Aizawa Sensei mentioned same as what Aizawa Sensei mentioned. So he decided to assign Tenya Kun to call for backup instead, which is very, very interesting to me. To me, like this kind of what I call mentality is not really what you saw in many animes. I think I can say it's more realistic than what some other compared to some other animes. So yeah, I find that very interesting. I think that's all from me. We yet to see All Might comes to rescue the day, maybe in the next episode. That's all from me. Please again, leave a like if you like my reaction, and subscribe to the channel if you like to see more My Hero Academia related reaction. And also check out my in my channel the playlist for My Hero Academia, where I posted now currently if you saw this video, then it will have 10 episodes of My Hero Academia season 1 reaction video. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next reaction video.